Assalamu alaikum dear students of honors second year. So this is your English class for your non-major course, and today's topic is WH question. So let's start with WH question. What is it? WH question is the question started with WH questions are actually some interrogative sentences which are started with what? Which are started with some WH words like who, which, where, these things. And we have some WH words like who, which, whom, where, when, how. These are our WH words. Now, how can we make WH questions from statements? And what would be the question patterns? What would be the question pattern in your examination? Well, in your examination you will get single sentence and where you will turn it into WH question. So let's start with who, which is one of the most common WH question word. So let's see. See, he came here yesterday. I have called you. The man comes here every day. These three statements, and we will turn this into WH question. Now let's focus on the subject. The subject is personal subject, that is he, I, the man. In Bangla, which we call Bektibachok. So here we can see that we have he, we have I, we have the man. In each cases we ask about this. We may ask about the subject, the person, and this question will be done with who. Let's see how. Who came here yesterday? I have called you. Who have it's better. Who has called you? The man comes here every day. Who comes here every day? Here we see who plus verb plus extension, who plus auxiliary verb plus main verb plus extension or object, who plus verb plus extension. So the basic formula regarding a WH question starting with who is who plus main verb plus extension. This is actually the basic formula, nothing else. Now, as I have said that who is the commonest, one of the most common, it is in the arena of WH question. Why? Because it is rather a safer and easier way to turn any statement starting with a personal subject like which in Bangla we call Byaktiwachak subject, like he, I, the man. You can turn these statements into WH question when you are using who. So this is one of the most common WH question, and the formula is very much easy. That is who plus main verb plus the extension, and if there is any auxiliary verb, then who plus auxiliary verb plus main verb plus extension. In these cases, that is in WH question, there will be no change in case of verb. So let's in case of verb and tense actually. So let's proceed. We have seen how we can use who in WH question. Now let's start with which or how or what. What? This actually refers to the Bangla word ki. Often there is a confusion between what and which. That is, there are many statements which are a kind of look-alike statements. That is, we can use what, we can use which. But the thing is, which is, first of all, it is more specific, then which is more objective. That is, when any particular object is being specified, then you can use the WH word which. And instead, that is, for example, I like tea. What do I like? What do you like? But when I am saying that I like the tea of Finlay brand, then which brand of tea do you like? So here we can see that which is more specific rather than what. At the first case, a personal subject, that is, the first person is saying that I like tea. That is something about his choice. He wants to go. Here we find an infinitive. And again, I am giving an information regarding myself. So when I am turning these statements into WH question, then what am I doing? What do I like? What does he want? So in each of the cases, I like tea. Here we find what do I like. Sorry, it will be what do so I like tea, what do you like? Here we have to remind ourselves, that is, when I am turning a statement with first person into a WH question, actually I am turning the first person into second person. That is, if something is told about myself, that means it is about yourself, then we will use second person here. He wants to go. What does he want? Here we need not to do any change. In case of second person and third person, we don't need to do any change. Rather, we can use the same person. And my name is Adnan. What is your name? So what is the structure here? First of all, I am using what. Then here I am using do, that is the auxiliary verb. As there is no auxiliary verb in each of the cases, we see that it is these sentences are actually in simple present tense. So if the sentence is in simple present tense or simple past tense, we will use do or does. So what plus do plus subject you here instead of I, then the main verb. Like, he wants to go. What does he want? Here I am using what plus does. Why am I using does? Because I am using this he, the third person singular number, and then the main verb. My name is Adnan. What is your name? That is what plus the main verb here, what is, and then your name. Here we see that it is a kind of intransitive verb, and that is the reason is has been used here as the main verb. So we will use is here, and then we are using the extension. If an auxiliary verb is present, then the structure will be what plus auxiliary verb plus main verb plus the extension. What will be it look like? Let's see. In each of the cases, actually the sentence is focusing upon a particular work, and we see that in both of the cases there are auxiliary verb plus main verb plus ing. So what will be the structure here, and what will be the answer, the form of the WH question? In each of the cases we can do like, what are you doing now? This would be the common answer for both of these questions. Now how? When the subject is doing a particular work, then what I am doing, that is what plus the auxiliary verb plus subject plus main verb plus extension. And here when the subject is doing a particular work, we can just say do, that is what are you doing. If somebody is performing any particular task, then I can use the common format, that is what are you doing now. So the basic structure of WH question in case of what is what plus auxiliary verb plus subject plus main verb plus the extension. But if somebody is saying, that is if the sentence is with any transitive verb, like then the form will be what are you having now. That is, in this case you are not inquiring about a particular action, rather a particular object which has been mentioned here, that is a cup of tea. Here we have, it is a sentence with a transitive verb, because we can see that a cup of tea is mentioned here, or I am drinking tea. In this case, what are you drinking now? Or what are you drinking? I am eating fish. What are you eating? In this case, in these cases, we see that transitive verb is present in the sentence, and that is the reason what we are doing, we are asking about the particular object mentioned in the transitive verb, mentioned in the sentence having the transitive verb. But when there is no transitive verb, like I am sleeping now, I am working now, in that case we can finish it with a particular question, that is what are you doing now. In this case, this particular WH question covered all the actions in case of intransitive verbs. So when I am asking about a particular place, like I live in Mohammadpur, we lived in Bogra, they are coming from Dhaka. In all of these three cases, I live in Mohammadpur, that is where do I live in. We lived in Bogra, where did you live in? And they are coming from Dhaka, where are you coming from? So in all of these three cases, we see the structure is like WH word, where then the auxiliary verb do, then subject plus main verb plus extension, where plus auxiliary verb plus subject plus main verb plus extension. This is the particular structure here. And when do we use this structure? We use this structure, we use this WH word where if any place is mentioned, the name of a place, that is the key to turn any sentence into WH question with where. This is the key. That is, if the name of a place is mentioned, here we see that the name of a place Mohammadpur, Bogra, Dhaka is mentioned. Even if I say he is coming from his home, and the question is where is he coming from. So when, if the name of any place is not mentioned, even then, that is any particular place like home, like classroom, like school, that is when there is any place we will use the WH word where. And the very common format of WH question is WH question plus auxiliary verb plus subject plus main verb plus the extension. I like the red pencil. They are eating the vanilla brand. In each of the cases, you can see that I like the red pencil. Which pencil do you like? They are eating the vanilla brand. Which brand are you eating? So what is the difference in the cases like we have used what? The difference with what and which is very much evident indeed here. Why and what's that difference? The difference is that is here we see that red pencil, the particular color has been mentioned, the particular brand has been mentioned, and that is the reason WH question, then object, then the auxiliary verb, then subject, and then the extension part. Here we see that there is no extension, rather it is the main verb. We see here which, the WH word, then the object, then auxiliary verb, then subject, then main verb, and then there will be the extension. So if the statement particularizes anything, then we will use which, and if it is not that much particular, that is I like ice cream, what do you like? But I like vanilla brand of ice cream. Which brand do you like? Here I have mentioned the name of the brand very much specifically. That is the reason I am using this question, that is which. If it would not be that much particular, I may use what. I have come here at 11 am. I will go there in summer. In both of the cases, I am speaking about time. And when I am speaking about time, in fact, when and how, these two WH words are very much specific. We will use when there is the mention of time. We will use how when there will be mention of any adverb. So let's see how we will use when. I have come here at 11 am. When have you come here. I will go there in summer. When will you go there? I have come here at 11 a.m. and I will go there in summer. When will you go there? When have you come here? That is, I am asking about the particular time. And when I am using the word how, then how am I using it? He is speaking very politely. How is he speaking? So when I am using the word how, in fact, I will use it in case of adverb of manner. That is how a particular work happens. So in this case, this is very much clear. In case of adverbs of manner, that is, he is speaking very politely. How is he speaking? I am running very fastly. How are you running? And I am fine. How are you? So in these cases, in case of inquiring about any condition and inquiring about any manner, we use the WH word how. So this is about WH question today. And I think that if you practice more and more, this part of grammar will be completed. So best of luck, my dear students.